The question of the day, can Ethereum hit $10,000 in 2025? The short answer is yes, and I'm going to be going over it through this video. But before we get into that, if you don't know who I am, my name is EQ. Welcome to EQ Trades. I'm the founder of the EPIQ trading floor. I've taught over 1,000 people how to trade crypto, forex, stocks, commodities, you name it, in the last 3 years. And so far through the last 4 months, we've been trading at 84%, hitting 47 of our 56 trades at an average profit per trade of 30%. So if you want to come trade with me or you want to learn how to trade, click the link above or click the link in the description and go check out the EPIQ trading floor that does come with a 3-day risk-free trial. Now, for anyone that's familiar with Fibonacci retracements and extensions, this is going to be a major play on the Fibonacci that goes back to 2021. So I have a Fibonacci place from the beginning of the 2020-2021 bull cycle all the way to the peak at November 11th of 2021. So bottom to top to maintain a bullish sentiment on this Fibonacci. And you can see through 2022 and 2023, the bear market maintained a perfect 7860 Fibonacci hold. And that was through the entire bear run. So this is extremely bullish on a long-term perspective. And the benefit of having this is that we can use the Fibonacci extension to see theoretically how high this can go even in one impulse move. Now, even in the last couple months, we have been pulling down, but we haven't even tapped the 6180 again, which is really what I want to see. I will be very surprised if Ethereum gets under $2,000 again, but if it does, I'll probably be backing up the truck. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. This is all for entertainment and educational purposes only, and I'm kind of just going over what I see on the charts and what I would be doing personally. But yes, anything under $2,000 for Ethereum for me, I'm backing up that truck. We're going beep, beep, and we're going to be securing that bag. And the moment we've all been waiting for, when I zoom this out a little bit, you'll see these take profit points. Now, anyone that uses the Fibonacci knows that if you pull down to the 7860, you have the highest probability of hitting take profit 3. Now, take profit 3 in this situation is $9,293. And that's $9,293 in one Fibonacci move. So theoretically, Ethereum could get much higher than 10,000. It could realistically hit it in one strong move once the market really starts to push. Now, personally, what I think can be parabolic for Ethereum is when they start to allow institutions the opportunity at staking. Because currently the ETFs and the programs that they have for BlackRock, they don't offer staking currently. And that's a huge knock to the ecosystem, and that really kind of defeats the purpose of proof of stake. And so from an institutional perspective, it would make more sense to invest in Bitcoin currently. But if they started to allow institutions to make staking, then that would mean that they would not only get governance, but they'd be earning a really high APY on their investments. And that would be a huge advantage for Ethereum to push a lot of institutional money into that network. And if you wanted a decent idea of when this could potentially hit that $9,000 mark, we want to get into the super cycle. And for the super cycle, that means that Bitcoin would have a minimum of $120,000 value, upwards of potential to 180 or 200,000, depending on the FOMO, depending on institutionalization, depending on mass adoption. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Who's in office? But when that's all said and done, if Bitcoin is over $120,000 and we start to see a distribution into altcoins, I would deem that as the super cycle. And that's when I would be looking for Ethereum to be able to break $10,000. So this is going to wrap up this video. If you have any other questions, make sure to drop them in the comments. If you want me to take a look at any other projects on your list, I would be more than happy to take a look and see if it's worthy of making a video on it. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on wherever you tune in the world, and I will see you in the next video.